division matchup. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
As underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fights.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, The Flash. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 11 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, Neil Magny.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it fair.
Ready.
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Don't let him run.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch.
Came from inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Let's go, fight. Win that clinch fight, let's go. Get control of that clinch. Punches and bunches, let's go.
Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into the opponent's thigh. Beat this leg up.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Judo throw. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up us up.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission. Now into his mount.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Beautiful strike.
Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee-knee and then try to land a big one to the head.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And now he's got the tie clinch. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
Immediately gets the underhook. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh! Oh! And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Oh, that right hand is on point.
Big head kick.
Oh, a little single collar tie there, and they separate. Takedown defense holds up. Visibly limping here. Oh! So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the...
Now looking to do something with that left arm.
He's isolating the Kimura attack. Nope. Now he falls back into the finishing position. Get out of there.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Liver kick.
Oh, collar tie.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
All right, single collar tie now.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Right hand punch to the clinch.
So he stuffs another takedown there. He talked to us about how hard this training camp was in terms of the defensive wrestling, but he certainly put in the right work.
He did a great job of recognizing the threat, understanding that he could not allow his opponent to get to his hips. He never allows his opponent to get to his hips, and because of that, he's been safe.
Let's go. Hurt his body. Hurt the body.
Just out of range with that kick attempt. Moving to his left now.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown. It's in there deep. There you go. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Not tapping out tonight. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked...
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Under 2 minutes to go. He's having his way with him here. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
Magny's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Again, they clinch. Magny gets touched by that kick there. "20 seconds to go, round two."
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Magny gets caught with that punch.
Nice body.
10 minutes in the books. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
Very impressed with your striking. Wow, you're changing up your strikes perfectly.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the street.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. Big knee there. Oh, high level. So a nice instinctive, reactive takedown there. Shortly after he caught the leg, he moves his opponent to the canvas. Now let's see if he can get that ground and pound going. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Neil Magny. Single collar tie now. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions, and now he's jumping on a triangle.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Big kick land.
A single collar tie. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Big punch lands through the middle.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Kick to the body by Magny. All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better. Left hand punch from the clinch. Nice punch lands over the top.
Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
78 total strikes have now landed for Neil Magny. Well, dipping just below 50% in terms of the connection rate, landing with 49% accuracy tonight thus far against Neil Magny. Oh, single collar tie here. And he comes through with a big knee.
An uppercut needed.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Listen, dude, you're losing this fight. You need to wake up. Let's go out there. Let's make this a fight. Let's get in that guy's face. Let's be aggressive.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Magny gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there disguising his entry.
Ooh, big shot lands.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
Takedown defense holds up. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
Come on, don't stand still. Keep those feet moving. Hey, keep moving. Hey, take that shot. Take the shot.
All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Man, he is sniffing out these takedowns from a mile away. Stuffed another shot there. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. And he landed the right hand there.
Trying to recover full guard there.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Magny. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Neil Magny.
Push off his head and posture.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
You're losing this fight. If it goes to a decision, you're going to lose.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round.
Nice strike.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver.
Magny's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Big knee there to the chest.
Nice straight punch. Big body kick land.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
And now he's got that tie clinch. That knee might have landed there.
Stop waiting. Get that high kick up there.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Let's move that head now.
How about that shin?
Calm down.
All right, time to hit the Sunoco station. Both of these fighters are on empty.
This looks like when I played video games as a 7-year-old. When I didn't know nothing but butt mashing.
Oh, now going to the judo throw, and he ends up inside control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound or he can chase submission.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
Nice punch landed on the top.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Big knee lands there.
That knee hurt him.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Under 2 minutes remain in the fight. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Recovery, man, right back to his feet. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch.
You get up, you go down as another takedown attempt lands.
Oh, the ground and pound is on point. The hammer fist continuing to find the target here.
When you're throwing hammer fists, you are trying to finish the fight. These are not feelers. These are meant to put your opponent's lights out. This is exactly what he's trying to do.
30 seconds now to go in the fight. Oh, collar tie. 20 seconds to go in the fight. And now he's got the tie clinch. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie clinch.
This is a massive moment.
Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. Magny's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Well, don't leave it in the judge's hands. A little bit easier said than done. Competitive, close fight. You got to lean either way.
I mean, it is horrible when you walk back to the center of the octagon not knowing exactly who won the fight. I thought he won a lot of the striking exchanges, but it wasn't very clear. So it'll be interesting to see who gets the decision.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, the flag.
Wow, so there he is, your winner by the narrowest of margins. Only 3 scorecards in the world matter. 2 of them thought he won.
I mean, you could tell that he wasn't sure he had got enough done to win the fight. He gets the decision. It was a very close fight, and it's well earned.